green flag is out in the air for 35 laps here at Daytona. Jordan Crider out front, Danny White getting a great start to this race as they come out of the tri-oval. The outside lane with Landon Burbridge and Noah Blackwell. They are struggling up there right now as they go down into turn 1, the inside lane. It's getting formed. Here comes Chris Stange in the 72 on track as he comes through turns 1 and 2. Nobody sticking to the outside lane now as they come off at turn 2 and down the back straightaway for another classic drag race coming into turn 3. Landon Burbridge making a run back on the outside. He's having a lot of help here by the 88 of Noah Blackwell and the 3 of Jordan Hand. We're going 3 wide back there. That is the 77 of Brian Underwood. Here comes Jordan Hand. He's leaving the middle lane and he's going to try to help Noah Blackwell. Cuts off the 3 of Jordan Hand. Oh, we're wrecking back here. The 21's around. The 77's in the wall. Everybody gets piled up here. Dallas Seward, he's in it as well. The restart zone, the green flag out in the air, and Jordan Crider once again gets a great start on the field. It's Chris Stange behind him now. He's going to try to get right back up to the rear bumper of this 69. That outside lane, though, is forming very nicely as they come on down to turn 1. Here comes Dylan Carrier now on the inside with Melvin Behringer. These guys are linked up. It's 4 versus 3 now on the inside versus the outside. Where does Jordan Hand go? He's going to go to the outside. That outside lane of Danny White now getting a run down the back straightaway, and it looks like he is going to get in front of the 69. He does. Coming down into turn 3 now. What is he going to do?
Here comes Danny White. He's going to abandon the help of Burbridge. Oh, he goes to the bottom. Crider with a big shove here. Oh, my goodness. Danny White's going to lead the field. We're going to see if we're going to get the checker or the white checker stage of this caution here. Oh, my goodness. There's so much going on. 3-1 action. Danny White continues to lead the field here. And there it is. Danny White's going to win the stage. Unbelievable. Unbelievable move. Looks like he's going to stay to the outside. Stay with the guy that's pushed him to the front. That is the 88. Oh, Behringer gets sideways there. The 19. Not what Crider needs. The inside line's dissipating. Here's all the momentum in the world. Danny White pushing Blackwell, and they go to the inside. They're going to go to the inside. Burbridge is going to lead this lap. Oh, yeah, a little bit of checkup on the outside line. I'm not sure what happened, but now Carrier's trying to make it 3 wide. Oh, Danny White with the block. Oh, he gets bumped to the back. We hang on to it, but now Danny White gets stuck in the middle right there. But no, the 54 is going to stay committed to him. Oh, the 19's out of shape. Oh, my goodness, the outside line is dissipated. Can they build the momentum back? Can they get the run they need? As the 2 of Burbridge continues to lead down here into turn 15 laps to go from glory, from playoff glory here as you see Dallas get out of the way. Great sportsmanship there by Dallas as he's going to allow the field to go on by here as Burbridge continues to hold on to the lead. Oh, Danny White squarely here in 1 and 2. Oh, goalie Bays is going to hold on.
Oh, the 69's around. He saves it. Oh, my goodness. Everybody's going sideways. They all save it. Unbelievable what Jordan Crider was able to do. About to make a big deal here at Daytona as they go to the inside 3 wide as the 72 makes a little bit of wall contact there. The 54 squeezing the 2 through turns 1 and 2. Off at turn 2 now, though. Landon Burbridge still holding on to the lead of this race as Carrier making a resurgence on the outside line here, and he is ready to take the lead of this race. Coming to get 9 to go down into turn 3. Down the back straightaway, Dylan Carrier, he leaves the outside lane. Jordan Crider now leading that outside lane. Can it come full circle for the 69 as they come down the back straightaway? Jordan Crider still sticking to that outside lane, trying to get a little bit of help from the 88, the 77, and the 72 behind him as they come off at turn 4 now. Landon Burbridge, oh, the 18. Oh, they're all pitting. We got pit stops happening here at Daytona.
Oh, man, look how fast they're rolling into pit lane. Anybody making mistakes? It looks like they'll walk them down into pit road. Major. Oh, we got wrecks. People in the grass. Oh, Danny White's in the grass. Oh, man. It's falling apart here for him.
They're going to meet on the back straightaway as they come off at turn 2 now. You can see these drivers coming off of pit road onto the back straightaway. Look at the lead that they have already gotten. Josh Crider all the way up front here now coming down into turn 3. They got to garner some support. Josh is needing some support. They got Jordan Crider on the outside of Bellinger now as they go 2 wide through turns 3 and 4. Look at this, though. Here comes Chris Stange with a head of steam off of turn 4.
Oh, where are they going to take the momentum? They had nowhere to go with it. Jordan Crider played a fantastic move through the middle, shooting the gap. Here comes comes Chris Stage with the 72. All the help in the world from behind with the 54 carrier. They're going to take the lead. They're going to take the lead with 5 to go. Down here into turn 1. Oh, is they're going to stay committed to the outside line. Here comes Joshua Crider. Maybe he's got some help. Maybe we're going to have a little bit of a drag race off of 2.
Coming down into turn 3 now. The 72 on the outside. He's losing steam. The trucks on the inside. They are pushing for everything they've got. Tyler Bellinger, what a run he has had so far on that inside lane. And coming off at turn 4 now, the 72 is going to try to make a resurgence on the outside lane. Looks like he's going to be very close. He is not going to lead that one. That one goes to Josh Crider. 2 laps ago, we got the 27 coming down off of the tri-oval and down into the grass. He keeps it straight as we go back up front.
White flag is in the air one more time around here at Daytona in duel number 1 as Bellinger is holding this outside line. Help from Stage. The Crider boys on the inside. That's Josh and Jordan. They're going to open up a little bit of a gap here. Burbage is going to push. Here it is off of turn 2. Maybe a little bit of a draft down the back straightaway. Does Jordan make a move for the win on his brother? Does this outside line prevail here down the back straightaway? We're going to dive down here into turn 3 for the final time. Does anybody got to run? Does anything develop here as the outside line is still fading? They have lost it. The 69 committed to the rear bumper of the 5 of Josh Crider. Who's going to make a move? It doesn't look like there's anything in it. It's going to be Josh Crider taking dual win number 1 here as we're wrecking across the line.
Josh, this is Thomas and Jay in the booth. You got a copy?
I sure do have a copy.
Josh, what a phenomenal run you had there tonight. Wow, just wow, you get to come home 1-2 with your brother. How does that feel?
Man, it feels great. I got to give him a shout out for, not pulling out there at the end when he could have. He definitely could have either caused a wreck or got the win. So, but then the big picture, I'm going to do everything that I can to get him a win in this next race. You got to have that Crider brother energy. It's great to come home with another win at Daytona. It's my track. I love it. It's my 3rd league race win here and in PSCRL. And I was really frustrated. I haven't won all season. It's been really rough. And have my brother push me to the win. It's just something special.
Yes, absolutely. We talked about it a little bit, how Jordan pushed you across the line there. He said he was really tempted to pull out and try to go for the win of that race, but he decided to stick behind you. Get that Crider 1-2, and he was just about as amped as you were for that Crider 1-2. But congratulations on your win in Duel 1. We're about to go to Duel 2, but before we do that, Jay, do you have anything for Josh before we head there?
Yes, Josh, congratulations. You locked into the playoffs to get your first win here of the season. Daytona, feeling good. Hopefully we see you again here at the end of the night. Maybe push the 69 to the win this time. That'd be cool to see. But nonetheless, who do you have to thank for this performance here tonight?
I got to thank my Uncle Lonnie for supporting us, my family for watching. I don't know if Dad's able to watch tonight or not. But glad for everybody that supports us. I got to give a shout out to all our great sponsors, NJB Designs. I'm bringing back this throwback. This is a paint scheme that I won at Daytona in season 2, and I was hoping for a little luck from there, and it certainly did bring it home. I also got to give a shout out to Kirsten and her kids, Ethan and Garrett, for doing the Casper Dash for Cash tonight. Dash for Cash. Jeez, I'm so adrenalined up that I can't even say my things right. It's been a really stressful week, and I'm just glad to come home with a win, and we'll go and try to go back to back with the Crider brothers for sure.
As the 69 gets the green flag, and he takes off once again. Melvin Berenger right behind him, the 79. He's going to jump in line here on the inside line. He's not going to let the 54 in. As the 19 now, he goes to the outside line. Look at him. The 19, the 54 organized on the outside going down into turn 1. The 79 to the rear bumper of the 69 now coming off at turn 2. That outside lane is looking dangerous, though, as they come down the back straightaway.
Yeah, they continue to push. We got 3 wide action back here. Oh, we got a little bit of contact. Maybe some wall contact. They all hang on to it. Oh, as we were wrecking. There goes Jaden Porter. And Blackwell's around. There's Romano, Dudley. Big wreck here on lap 5.
2 laps to go in this stage. Matthew Wood out front here tonight, coming down into turn 1. Let's see what that 54 can do on the outside with a little bit of help from the 79. Coming off at turn 2 now, coming down the back straightaway. Matthew Wood, William Connolly, and Matthew Wood goes for the block. William Connolly battling down to the inside. We're wrecking down the back straightaway.
Oh, there goes the whole field. Oh, it's the whole front of the field right there, piled in. Oh, big wrecks. Danny White's involved. Yeah, that's massive wreck here down the back. Holy cow. Big wreck.
They're off at turn 2 now. That outside lane is dissipated. Chris Stage, he's pushing out. Josh Crider was going to go with him. Not anymore. Down the back straightaway. Oh, we got people down onto the apron there. That's a 24 Benjamin Romano. We're 4 wide for a second there going into turn 3. 18 laps to go. Down into turn 1. The Crider Bros really making a statement here tonight at Daytona, saying that they can win both races. What a feat that would be to see Crider 1-2 as they come off of turn 2. Oh, contact! The 5 truck makes contact with the 72. A little bit of a breakup with the inside line now as they come down the back straightaway. The 29 clears the 69. Is he going to bring it on down? Yo, he does! Holy cow! He shuts the door! He almost made a wreck there! Chris Stage to the lead on the inside lane. Off at turn 2 now, down the back straightaway. Oh, he's going to block! That's 29! He's trying to block the 60. Oh, they're wrecking! They're down the back straightaway! Oh, they're going to keep it straight here! Down the back straight. Oh, no! The 29 comes back on track! There's a huge wreck that ensues here! The caution is out!
At turn 2, the outside line is fading a little bit as the inside line's got all the pushers, all the momentum, making it happen here, continuing to push Gaston, who's controlling this field. Oh, Connolly, look at 3 wide. Here he is, coming through the middle, shooting the gap to the inside of Beringer, to the inside of Jordan Crider. Oh, near contact. Oh, it's gonna get tight. Let's see what they do here out of turn 4.
Off at turn 4 now, Dallas Seward goes to the high lane. He's gonna try to block Noah Blackwell. It's not gonna happen. Does the 77 go with him? No, he does not. The 25 still shooting up the middle with the 24 behind him. Romano trying to give him a little bit of help. Oh, the 77 ditches the 88. Dallas Seward now up the middle. He's going to try to go for the lead here. Oh, we're banging into turn 1. Door banging here as the 54 stays high with the 88. The outside lane now dropping back off of turn 2. Now Dallas Seward with going up the middle. It works out for him as they go down the back straightaway.
Yeah, down here to turn 1, these boys did a fantastic job getting by the lap traffic. There is now everything's in front of them. We got the 2 lines formed. When do we see a 3rd line? Does anybody want to make a move here to make a 3rd line work? Is they're still committed to these 2 lines? Even numbers, pushing as hard as they possibly can. Is Dallas Seward still using the momentum for the 77? Oh, he goes to the inside. Oh, he's gonna get stuck in the middle, right there in the sucker hole. Bye-bye, Dallas Seward. Back in the middle is now. It looks like the outside is gonna be led by Underwood. Here comes Gaston, still working the inside.
Gaston moves back down to the middle. Oh, they're trying to get back down. Chris Stage is around. We're wrecking down the front straight, or excuse me, through the tri-oval. The 29 gets clipped there, and the green flag is out in the air once again here at Daytona. We're looking at 2 laps to go here with Danny White out front. He's got a little bit of help from the 72 behind him. The 21 of Bellinger now, he's going to be coming down into turn 1 with a lot of help. The 77's on the outside. He's got help from the 83 of Seward and Hand back there, but it looks like Danny White's getting a great run. Here comes Bellinger to the outside. He's going to try to help here on the outside lane. He's going to get the 77 behind him as they come down the back straightaway now. Jordan Crider goes up there as well. Danny White on the inside battling with Bellinger, now going down into turn 3.
Yeah, down here into turn 3. We are gotta get to the white flag to make this race official. We'll see if we can do it. Here's Danny White on the inside, help from Gaston. Oh, and we're wrecking, and there it is, another big wreck. And there's the yellow. We did not make it to the white. We're gonna be doing it all again as the whole field is piling in.
I think actually this will end it here.
He is this time by. It will be Matthew Wood, the Iron Man himself, is going to bookend the regular season with a victory. I believe Connolly maybe P2. I'm not going to speculate. I think we got a lot more issues here to solve with the running order here.
Matthew, this is Thomas and Jay in the booth. You got a copy?
Oh, goodness gracious.
How was that off of turn 4?
Oh, my Lord. I don't know how I did that. I lucked into that, and that is I will admit, 100% Mickey win. 110% Austin Dillon Mickey win at its finest.
Well, now, look, you put yourself in position there at the end of the race to put yourself in a position where if something did happen like that, you had an opportunity to win. It takes a lot of strategy and a lot of skill to be able to realize what positions you need to be in, what risks you need to take, and you come out on top once again here in the PSCRL series. But really, what was it like coming off of turn 4 there on the final lap?
Well, on the first restart, Noah needed a win. Noah had to win to get in the playoffs. I think it was close between him and Melvin, so I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work out. But Noah got a good jump, and then I let off a little bit, got behind Noah, was just going to try to push him, and then I don't know what happened on the outside, but it looked like Brian, and this is just from my perspective, I haven't looked at it, of course, but it looked like Brian tried to go in the middle and turned, I think it was Jordan across Noah. I had a little bit of damage, not much. I just took my fast repair when I came in, but then I knew I have to pit. I'm out of fuel. I literally have like 0.1 laps left. I have to come in. So I would have made it, but I had to come in. I wouldn't have made it. So I come out. I'm like fourth on the inside lane. And I knew I'd have to stay bottom, because if there's a wreck and I'm on the outside, I'm not going to do anything with it. So I just got to hope that they wreck. And I saw them start, and I just hooked left. And unlike Talladega, where I thought, oh, I might actually win this, and then a bunch of cars just popped out of my blind spot. I'm like, oh. I look up, and there's nobody there. I'm like, oh, well, that's quite amazing. And then me and Conley were talking right before that in driver chat. You know, we've just got to hope and pray for some luck. I'll help you however much you need, Matt. And then me and him finished 1-2, and a good result for Dallas as well. Or if Dallas is third, it's still under review. But yeah, good race for us. Good race for the team. Of course, sucks for Lucas. He got DNF'd there because of internet issues. But like I said, I think I won the like $150, I think, for Dash for Cash, which I really, really, really needed to boost my morale after, I don't know, maybe a month. In a month, I've lost like $600 in winnings over stupid stuff. And I haven't lost $600, but 600 theoretical dollars, if that makes sense. So it's just been unfortunate, but hopefully we can start rallying back from this.
Absolutely a great run to start off going into the playoffs as well. Matthew, congratulations on your win in Duel 2. Who do you have to thank for your race win tonight?
Well, just a lot of people. The team was behind my back the whole race. William there, I mean, me and William, pretty good friends since we're both in incident review, and we've been pretty close friends for a while. You know, it was going pretty well there for a while, and then we just started getting impatient and wrecking. And I mean, I was caught up in like every single one of those wrecks, by the way. I mean, literally every time you turn around, I was getting hooked in the left rear and friggin' spun up into Narnia. But yeah, just a good race. Unfortunate for some guys like Dylan. Hate it for him that he got involved in some of that. And he actually, some information for y'all. Dylan, when he came into pit, it didn't give him fuel at all. So he ran out on the second overtime, and he is very, very upset, especially after last week, getting taken out last week. So, like always, thank the Lord. That's why I have him on my truck. The Racers for Christ Chevy was up there and made a lot of moves to get up to the front, and I'm usually not good at this type of super speedway stuff, but tonight I made it up there. I'm getting better.